You can definitely tell the difference in a flea market and an antique mall. Look at these old roller skates, y'all. Timmy said it might have been on the Waltons. Today we are taking you along to an antique store in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I've never been here before, so we're going to check this place out together, see if they have any good deals or anything that we want to bring home. Are you excited to be at the antique mall?
Excited.
Sarcasm. I do have a couple of things in particular that I'm looking for. I'm still looking for a dresser or chest to go in the bedroom, and I'm looking for a floor lamp. I'm not sure if I want a brass one or a wooden one. I'm open to both if I can find a good deal on one. So those are two things that I'm looking for. I thought this oak coffee grinder was really cool. Honestly, if it wasn't expensive, I might have bought it just because I just think it's really neat. If you've never seen one of these before, you grind up your coffee beans and then they come out in this little drawer down here at the bottom. Very cool. I also like this little brass basket. You could probably put a plant in it, would be really pretty. It was $8.99. I saw a girl on Instagram use one of these to put her flavored coffee syrups in, and I just thought that was such a cute idea. So I've been on the lookout for one, but I haven't found just the right one that I like. I like this design here, this style, but it didn't have the lid with it. You like what? You like that couch?
The blue couch.
That blue, you blue velvet.
Blue velvet.
I like those bar stools, but they're sold. Look at this. How cool is this? This is one of those things they used to use for the phone. It's a old switchboard. Wow. You ever seen one? It's $1,650. Timmy said it might have been on the Waltons.
It was, man. Operators.
Dial thing here. Who remembers this? I do. So neat. Oh, this says it's a Graves Gilbert switchboard. Not quite as exciting. It was used at the hospital here as a switchboard, so it wasn't actually used with the phone company, but it's still really cool. This is a crank phone. I've never seen these before. Gotta crank it. That must be really old. crocheted blanket is so pretty. That's $42. Definitely tell the difference in a flea market and an antique mall. Elvis and Me.
I read that one.
You read that one? Look at these old roller skates, y'all. Not so fun fact, I once broke my arm while roller skating. The bad part is, it was at my cousin's birthday party. I was skating, I fell, probably broke my arm then. Got back up, skated a little more, fell on my arm again. So, yeah. I don't think I went skating very many times after that. They had a ton of old like casserole dishes and Fire King, tons of Pyrex, but it was super expensive, which I know Pyrex is expensive anyway. I'm just used to finding pieces here and there at Goodwill for good prices. Actually, this place kind of made me appreciate the prices at Goodwill. Definitely think I'm going to stick with thrift stores from now on because it's just not for me. I don't know why, but I always love little framed pictures like this. I just think they're cute. I don't know what in the world I would do with them, but they're just, I don't know. There's just something about them that draws me to them. And I really liked this painting with the apples and the daisies in it. It would be really pretty in a kitchen. Had a nice frame as well. I really liked these red and white plates. I thought they were so pretty. They would look really good like for Christmas or to decorate for Valentine's Day. Just really cute. They were $8.99 each. I thought this was a really cute little vintage spice rack. And the little table turns on the top and the bottom. Never seen one like that before. is because it's way up there and I can't see. Oh, it's $235. This picture is beautiful with the mountains and the trees, and the frame is gorgeous. A little out of my price range. I don't have anywhere to put it anyway, but it's very pretty. I really liked this amber bottle. It had a unique shape. I hadn't seen one that looked like this one before. I thought it would be really pretty with some flowers coming up out of it or some sort of fall colored stems. It was $10. They had lots of old dishes, but none really that caught my eye. Out of everything that I saw this day, these were the things that I came the closest to actually buying. It was $42 for both of them, which was a little more than I wanted to spend, but I did think they were very pretty. This place is huge. I find that I actually like the left-hand side better, so if you ever come here, I would start on that side. Because it's so big, you might not want to go through the whole thing. You all may remember in a recent haul, I got one of these little, not the gravy boat, but the bottom part, and I was calling it a platter, and you all were like, that is for a gravy boat. This is an example of the price difference between antique stores and flea markets or Goodwill. These brass candlesticks I pick up all the time for around $2. Hey guys, so it is the next day and I dropped Timmy off at dialysis and I'm gonna run to an estate sale. I've only been to like maybe 2 or 3 estate sales ever. This ended up being a fairly small home. They didn't have a whole lot. There was a lot of knick-knack type stuff, some dishes, but none that really interested me. I thought everything here was very reasonably priced. Just not a lot that was my style or that I was looking for. They had a lot of dolls. Apparently she collected porcelain dolls. Again, we have some more dishes here. These plates were kind of pretty, but I really didn't have any use for them. Alright, so I didn't find a lot, but I did find several things. I only spent $3. I got more than I did at the antique store yesterday that I spent hours and hours at. I'll give you a better look at them when I get home. I'll do a little haul, but I just thought these little things were so sweet. I like estate sales better than yard sales because there's nobody like kind of hovering around. Estate sales though make me sad because you're in this person's home and all of their belongings are being sold off, and I always think like you spend all this time collecting all these things that you love, and then one day somebody else is just gonna be, you know, buying them for 50 cents at a yard sale after you're gone. Does anybody else think like this? Or do you just go to an estate sale and you're like, oh wow, good deals. Because the whole time I'm there, I'm thinking about this poor person whose things I'm buying. You best believe when I use the things that I buy at the estate sale, I will be thinking about the person that owned them before me. And, you know, what they did with them and where they got them. You know, did somebody give them to them? Did they find them at a thrift store? Did they, you know, have them for their whole life? Or I think too much. Right now I'm in line at Zaxby's. They have really good chicken salads here. I'm gonna go home and work on this video because tomorrow Timmy and I are going to the Nashville Zoo with my sister and her family. So I'm not gonna get to work on my video tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I really need to get it done today. Isn't that so pretty? All the yellow flowers. You already kind of saw what I picked up, but I'll go ahead and do just a little haul for you. Okay, so first of all, I picked up these little measuring spoons. They are shaped like hearts. It's got the different sizes. And on each one it says, like this one says, a spoonful of laughter. This one says a heap of love. This is the biggest one. The small one says a pinch of patience. And then the mid-size one says a dash of kindness. I thought that was so sweet. It'd really be pretty like setting out for Valentine's Day, but I might display them all the time because I think that's just cute. Like if your recipe says a dash of this, well, here you go. Here's a dash. There's a dash size if you ever wondered what size a dash is. A heap of love. So this is what a heap is. I don't know. I don't know where she got these, but I just love them. So I'm gonna clean them up, and I might just stick them in one of my little pitchers or cups that I have sitting out. Those were, I think the utensils were 50 cents. Can't beat that. I picked up this light switch cover. I know some of you may be like, what? But I really like it. I'm thinking about putting some rub and buff on it to make it more like of an antique brass. Because this one's kind of discolored, not in a good way. It was 50 cents, and I think I'm gonna put it in my bathroom if it'll fit in there. I think that'll be pretty. Also got the sweetest little pillowcase cover. Like, see the pretty lace on there? Up at the top, the little scallops. There we go, that's better. Isn't that so pretty? And they only had one of these, and then they had one like this one. This one's more, I like the other one better, but they were I think two for $1, so I went ahead and picked this one up too. It's pretty as well, but I definitely like the first one the best. And then I picked up some cloth napkins that have this little detail on it here. I thought those were pretty. So the pillowcases were $1, the napkins were $1, and then these were each 50 cents. So total of $3. Got some pretty little unique items, I think, and I really like them. And you know, I found nothing I didn't get anything at the antique mall yesterday, but I was in that estate sale for like 30 minutes and found all of these cute little things. So I'm just gonna stay away from the antique places. The one I go to in Hopkinsville, Mr. Butler's Antiques, I don't really consider it an antique shop. I mean, they have lots of old things, but it's more flea market-ish to me. So yeah, I like this estate sale. I might go check out some more. They have one in the morning at 8 o'clock here in the town I live in, but we're going to the Nashville Zoo in the morning, so not sure I'll have time to stop by. What is your favorite to shop at? Yard sales, antique stores, estate sales, or flea markets? Let me know in the comments below. Here comes trouble. I just woke up from a nap, and I'm gonna go down here see if I can get my brother-in-law to put this Freon in my car because it is hot.
Which dog? Stay over here, baby. The little baby? Shelby. Where you going?
Debbie. Say Steffi. Say hi, Debbie. What is it? Phone?
He showed me how to do this last year, but I, for the life of me, couldn't remember how when I opened the hood. It's getting cooler already. Yes. Thank you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, well, hello, friend. I hope y'all had a great Easter. I almost forgot that it was Easter last week. I'm going to try Peace in the Valley.
All right, let's hear it.
Me. Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh yes, where the morning's so bright and the Lamb is the light, and the night is as black as the sea. Oh yes, there will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray there be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me, for me.
She's just leaving the egg and just taking the candy. Smart girl. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
There you go.
Yay! They're just gonna share a basket.
Yeah, okay. Caleb walked right by a while ago and she was going.
I found him an egg.
You did?
Why would we
No. All right, hold still. Smile. Hold still. Look at her.
Yeah, holding that basket out. She said, give me some eggs, give me some eggs.
Look, she don't want Carson to have them. Look at her. She said them's my eggs.
They're usually hard to find.
She said, get up, there is more eggs to be found.
She's
Is it good? You like it? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Bun Bun. What you doing? Tell them to see you next week. You want to go see Nana? You want to go to Nana's?
Come on.
Huh? Alright friends, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the thrifting. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great week. We will see you in the next video. Bye!